Hi everyone, welcome to another lecture of HTML and CSS. We're gonna organize a little bit the website that we created along the last chapters. So the first thing you should do is go to Notepad++ and open, and let's check out the contact.html on Chrome. Let's run this. Okay, so this is the contact page. But if we click on the home page or the about page, everything is broken. It's not really organized, or the links don't take you to where they should. So let's make all the pages fully functional and presentable to the user. So let's start with index.html, which is the home page. So let's open index.html. Okay, here it is. Now, if you have a website, make sure your homepage has everything that your user wants to see when he gets to the page or to your website. Okay, so the main information should be on the homepage and also the main links. So let's delete the table, save this. I'm gonna grab the contact.html code. But before that, let me just delete all the paragraphs here. Let's just leave the container and take all the paragraphs inside the container, or the divs inside the container. Now let's save this. Okay. Now let's go to index.html and grab all the meta tags and copy them and go to contact.html. Let's put all these tags here just below the title, okay, and save it. So let's go to the index.html and let's type a title here. Let's type h1 home page and h1 here. Just save this. Let's go to contact and let's grab the everything that it's inside the body. So let's grab this, copy. Let's go to index, and after homepage, let's paste it here, which is the div nav where the links are, and then we have the container. Now the container, for now we can leave it there. Let's save this. Let's type something inside a container. This is the welcome page. Save this. Let me just run this in Chrome. Okay, so this is what we have right now. So what I'm going to do here is, let's go to style.css. Okay, so the intro, which is for the paragraphs, the overview motivation, we don't need those, so delete them. Save this. The body, let's take this out as well. We don't need a background color for the body. This is the nav. Okay. Okay, let's give a height here, a fixed height to the container of, let's say, 600 pixels. Let's save this. Let's create a footer as well here. So let's type div id equals a footer and close div. And here you can type, this is the footer section. Save it. Okay, so this is what we have right now, and let me just check this and run it. Okay, perfect. So you see that we have the line this is the welcome page as a link. This is because here we are missing a closing anchor tag after contact. Okay, now let me just check this back and refresh it. Okay, there it is. Now let's put this a little bit down. Let me just type here this inside a paragraph. Closing paragraph. Okay, let's open this, run in Chrome. Okay, so this is the welcome page. We have here home page, and then we have the links here, so we can travel around a page or another. The first section needs here a little bit more CSS. So let's go to style.css and create footer properties here and here. The ID is footer. So let's create a border, 1 pixel solid black. As I told you before, when you are creating a website from scratch, it is very useful to use borders for all the sections that you are creating or all the divs, so you can control where the width or the height of each div goes. Okay, so let's type height of, let's say, 40 pixels, and the width, let's type 700 pixel, which is the same as the container, okay, which is the main section where you're gonna type something in the page. Now down here, let's center it, so we can type margin 0 pixel outer. Okay, let's save this and let's run index.html, and now there it is. Okay, perfect. This is the footer section, and this is the welcome page, the main page. Okay, now these are the links. I can even take these borders out, which are these here, and let's refresh. Okay, there it is. So here are the links. This is pretty simple and a little bit crappy, but I promise you guys that I will show you how to create a very cool website, including the links and the navigational bar and everything that you need on a website or a simple website, so you can present it to your friends and show to your family, so they can see that you are progressing as a skilled web developer. Okay guys, I promise you. At the end of this chapter or course, you'll have a final project where I'm going to show you all that. Okay, so let's proceed and go back to Notepad++. Let's grab everything that is inside the index.html, copy, and put everything inside, or paste everything inside the contact.html. Okay, don't mind if the code that is there, it's deleted. Okay, just paste the new one here, and here it is. So we now have the exactly same code in the contact.html that we have in the index.html. It is exactly the same code, but we're gonna make some changes on the contact.html. So here in the title, gonna type contact, because we are in the contact.html, and down here let's type contact. Okay, and here let's change this, and let's say this is the contact page, and save this. Now I still miss a file or a page, which is the about page. Now we're gonna do exactly the same thing that we did with the contact page code. Copy this, go to the about, and paste everything here. Okay, and now we can change this as well. Instead of contact, just type about. here and about here. And here we can type, this is the about page. Now, if we go to index.html and open this and run it in Chrome, let's check if everything is working now. If we click about, we'll go to the about page. As you can see, it changes here. We are now on the about page. This is how you can create or type whatever you want here as the about page. If we go to contact, we are now in the contact page. Okay, so all the links are working perfectly, and we can travel through the 3 different pages that we have. Now, this is how we can create simple static websites. And as I said before, you can check out later on the final project where we're going to create a simple static website, but much better looking than this one. Okay, I promise you that. So see you guys later. Bye.